Count down, son. The aspiring Barack Obama. The individual I'm honoring is a man that has made history and continues to help lead our country each and every day. I'm speaking about the 44th and current President of the United States, Barack Obama. He is our country's leader and an inspiration to most. President Obama began his life August the 4th, 1961. He was born in Honolulu, Hawaii, to his parents Barack Obama Jr. and Stanley Ann Durham. His parents were a multiracial couple, which sometimes brought struggles up to for himself. He was mostly raised in Hawaii during his adolescent years with his maternal grandparents in Waikiki. It states that the President Obama contributed his values where he was shaped based on the multiple cultures in Hawaii and how everyone had mutual respect for one another. President Obama left Hawaii and moved to Los Angeles and attended college. He eventually transferred to Columbus University in New York City, where he graduated with a bachelor's degree of art in 1983. After graduation, he was hired in Chicago as Director of Development, Community Projects, and he stayed with the organization for 3 years. In 1988, he entered Harvard Law School and graduated in 1991. After graduation, he relocated back to Chicago. He accepted a position at the University of Chicago Law, where he taught for 12 years in regards of constitutional law. He also joined the law firm Davis Milner, Barnhill, and Gillum in 1993, where he was associated for 3 years. During this time frame, he also served as a number of boards and directors dealing with community projects and other related issues. Chicago began Obama's career with law, is also where his foundation of his family. Chicago was the city Obama met his wife, partner, Michelle Robinson, who is the biggest and the greatest supporter. In 1996, President Obama began his career in legislation. He was elected to Illinois State Senate. During this time, he helped reform ethics and healthcare law and sponsored law to help low-income workers. He was re-elected to office in 1998 and 2002. His next greatest feat was in 2004. He was elected to the U.S. Senate, which he would help prepare him for his greatest accomplishment in his life, becoming the first African American president in our country. February 10, 2007 was the day Obama announced his candidacy for president for the United States. During this campaign, he gained a number of supporters, including Hillary Clinton in 2008. Obama was elected to assume the office of President of the United States January 20, 2009. President Obama quickly began working on withdrawing troops from Iraq. During his first years of presidency, he worked on Health Care, Education Act, Reform Hate Crime Law. He tackled Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy of 1993 and other numerous reforms and acts. The biggest issue that he had to tackle was this country's biggest recession. President Obama signed America's Recovery Reinvestment Act of 2009 to try to pull the country out of recession. This is the battle that is still going on today. During the President Obama's second term of president, which he was elected in 2012, President Obama is a man has accomplished many great feats in his life and is still doing it today. He is a man that's willing to put his country first and look after the good of all people. He truly seems to want the best for everyone and for this country. He is truly a self-made man that his work is hardest and admired by many and will be forever remembered in the history books.